A gorgeous look at a place of NFL history. Welcome to Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside. And that time, it cost him some yards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one finds Josh Downs. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Milton. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Second and 1. Sheds up for Usher. And that short gain is enough for to set it down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Finds his back complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Williams on 1st down. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. First call here coming from the shotgun. After the pick, here's Williams. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st down, Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
A gain of 22 more yards.
Working quickly here.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so I'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 2nd and 10 now. His first throw is an interception. That is Kyler Gordon. And he makes the Huffs go. That's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down, Rams.
A give left side to Taylor. Still going past the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Here we go. Ready.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
19 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Looking to the air here. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Vegas, Vegas. Punch squares, punch squares.
Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Working from the gun, Williams. Catch made by Loveland. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the
Williams to throw on first. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
To the air yet again, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And they take him down right along the 30.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Buddha. Jordan. Vegas.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears with 2nd and 6.
Ready, set. Whiskey.
From the 16. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And the game only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready, set. Punch, squares, punch.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Vegas. Punch squares, punch that, yes. Tempo. Yes.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Leaving Hippo at the 2nd, able to bring him down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Looking at time for Terrence Ferguson. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Terrence Ferguson, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw by Williams. Caught by the open man. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think that's called not settling. Explosive play to begin the drive, and you just pay it off with another one. Now you put yourself in great position to score.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Back to pass on first and 10. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. Just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready, sit up.
Now here's Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 35, Rams 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Get it.
Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
2nd and 6 now. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. Offense up to the line fast.
Second down.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Drag him
10 following the sack. That's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught by Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Dump off pass to Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. It's caught by McLaurin. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Second down and goal.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
Another try following the sack. Screen here for Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Rams 21.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
What is up?
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Patty.
Sending him on the dive. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
What is up?
Here's second and 11. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Well, Dunze's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Williams throwing on fourth. Put some heat on this. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
T.J. Edwards on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Second and 3 now. From the 42. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Almost 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Again, it's Williams. Pass brought in by Burden. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Williams. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 4th and short.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can...
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Avoids the sack. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
1st down, Williams. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The throw is caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears put up even more points in a win. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going left side, Williams with it. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Rams just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 37. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
19 tight, 19 tight, top row 18.
Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Somehow they find 12 yards on 4th and 10. And that's enough to convert and brings up first down.
18, right here.
Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears.